The first sign that something was wrong came when my apartment door didn't just unlock, it disintegrated. One moment, I was nursing a beer, scrolling through news feeds, and the next, my door had vanished into a fine mist, replaced by a towering figure cloaked in black armor, violet skin glistening under the city lights. Her silver eyes locked onto me, and I knew exactly what she was, an assassin. I'd heard rumors of the Vralix. They were feared across the galaxy, a race of genetically enhanced killers, known for their precision, cruelty, and the fact that none of their targets ever survived. And here one was, standing in my doorway, a sleek energy blade extending from her wrist. "You are Daniel Carter?" she asked, her voice like liquid metal, smooth yet dangerous. I swallowed. I'd like to say no, but I have a feeling that won't work. She took a step forward, her presence crackling with barely restrained violence. "You were marked for termination. Your death should be swift." "Should be?" I repeated. "Not will be." That's when I saw it, the hesitation. A flicker in those silver eyes, a tightening of her jaw. Something was off. Assassins don't hesitate. Assassins don't waver. If they do, they are no longer assassins. I did the only thing a man facing certain death could do, I talked. "Listen," I said, keeping my voice steady, "I don't know why someone put a hit out on me, but if you hesitate even for a second, that means you aren't fully convinced I deserve to die. So let's talk." Her jaw clenched. "You have 60 seconds. 60 seconds to convince an alien assassin not to kill me." "Fantastic. Okay, here's a question, why?" She tilted her head, her wrist blade humming. "Why what? Why am I a target? What did I do?" She hesitated again. "The contract states you are a threat to the order of the Vralix." I let out a breath. "Lady, I'm just a guy with a crappy 9-to-5 job, a dwindling beer supply, and zero influence on galactic politics. How am I a threat?" Her expression didn't change, but something in her shoulders relaxed just a fraction. "You are a human." "That's not a crime," I pointed out. "To the order, it is." I frowned. "Wait, are you telling me this is about humanity in general? Not me specifically?" Her silence was answer enough. Something clicked into place in my mind. The Vralix weren't just assassins, they were enforcers of a secretive order that opposed human expansion into the wider galaxy. And I was just another name on a list because I was human. I took a slow step forward, testing the boundaries of her hesitation. "Tell me something. Have you ever questioned an order before?" She stiffened, and for a moment, I thought she'd strike. Instead, she took a step back. "No. But you are now." Another flicker in those silver eyes. "You are different." "How?" "You are not afraid." I laughed, more out of nerves than anything. "Oh, trust me, I'm terrified. But if I die, I at least want to understand why." Something changed then. The wrist blade retracted, and she tilted her head, considering me in a way that felt oddly intimate, like I was some sort of puzzle she'd never encountered before. "I am called Xyra," she said finally. "And you are correct. This mission is flawed." "Because I'm innocent?" "Because you are human." I blinked. That's not usually a good reason to not kill someone. She stepped forward, close enough that I could feel the cold radiating from her armor. "The Vralix are taught that humans are a scourge. Yet you stand before me, unarmed, fearless, challenging my purpose. I have never encountered a human like you." "Well," I said, heart pounding, "maybe you've just never met the right ones." A slow, strange smile formed on her lips. "Perhaps." Then, to my complete shock, She reached up and tapped something on her wrist. A small holodisplay appeared, showing my contract. With a single motion, she deleted it. I am no longer your enemy, Daniel Carter. I exhaled, my legs nearly giving out from relief. That's good. Great, actually. Her gaze turned sharp again. But we are not safe. My failure will be noticed. I frowned. So what now? Xyra glanced at the skyline, her silver eyes reflecting the city lights. I am defecting. I blinked. Come again? I have spent my life in servitude to an order I never questioned. But tonight, I hesitate. That means I am no longer one of them. She turned back to me. You will come with me. I hesitated. Come with you where? She smirked. Wherever we wish. A million thoughts rushed through my head. This was insane. One moment, I was a dead man, the next, I had an alien assassin defecting to my side. But deep down, I knew one thing, if I stayed, they'd send someone else. With a deep breath, I nodded. All right, Xyra. Let's get the hell out of here. And just like that, my life changed forever.